So here's a video update on life, my life specifically, because I can't speak for everybody because there's like 6 billion people on Earth and that would be a lot. But now I'm rambling already. I just started the video. But no, here's an update. I will be going to E3 next week, so I won't be streaming, but I will be uploading photos and maybe videos and cool stuff and talking to people. And if you have questions about games there, you should probably leave them in a comment. You can follow me on Twitter at PocketSays. You can follow me on Facebook. Facebook.com/PocketSays. And yeah, that's pretty much that side of things. And crap, I had something to talk about and I forgot already. I was very unimpressed with the last episode of Game of Thrones. I'm just going to throw it out there. I mean, it was moderately impressive, but at the same time, it was still not as good as the episode maybe before that and stuff. And so I'm really curious to see the season finale. I'm not going to give spoilers. Don't worry. I don't give spoilers. But yeah, I was moderately unimpressed. What else was I moderately unimpressed with? Well, on a side note, while I did find the Avengers, pretty entertaining, I felt like it was really slow at first. It kind of took too long to ramp up and get to the fighting, and I'm sorry, but when I go watch a superhero movie, I want to see a lot of fighting, just a lot of action at all times, even if it's silly stuff in the beginning. I want to say fighting. It's like, that's what I go for, is this the whole, like, the Hulk's killing people, and just stuff like that. And so whenever I go there and I don't see a lot of fighting for half the movie, I'm just like, but on a serious note, I went and saw Battleship, and I actually enjoyed that movie more than I did the Avengers. Now, please don't shoot me, fanboys out there, but I enjoyed Battleship a lot. I felt like it started off fast, it was entertaining right in the beginning, and it kept the pace going. The pace was just constantly going. And sure, there were things that maybe I didn't like about the movie, but overall, I felt like the movie was more entertaining. And I also felt like every alien in there was Master Chief. And it was pretty sweet, because it's like, oh, it's Master Chief. Look at that, guys. It's like they did look like they were from Halo, but that's neither here nor there. I don't like, I'm one of those people that I'm not going to like a movie because half of it was good. I'm not going to like a game because half of it's good. It's like people who are like, oh, it's a really good book once you get to the last page. It's like, what? Why would I read the whole book then? I'll just read the last page. It's like, I felt the same about Final Fantasy, the one they came out with on the Xbox/PlayStation, a couple years ago, and God, I can't remember which one it is. But not only is there like a 30-year-old dude that looks like he's dating a 12-year-old girl in it, but it's like at the same time, the story just wasn't engaging to me. And a lot of people were like, oh, you gotta get to like the 9th or 10th chapter. What? 9 or 10 chapters before I start to enjoy the game? No. What happened to games and movies just being good the whole way through and engaging you? And it's not like you feel like you have to stay because you spent money on it. It's like you feel like you got tricked. And ugh. I don't appreciate that. I don't like it. I actually was really... I mean, I did enjoy once the action started, and certainly Hulk is the best. Hulk was the best. End of story. They would have... Hulk is the best. But, I mean, I don't know. I really hope that games and movies and books and all that, they start just engaging you from the beginning. And books actually have to do that, because books, they don't engage you from the beginning, and you're like, screw this, put it down. Not reading, I'm bored. I read like a paragraph, don't know what's going on. It's very boring. It's like, yeah, sure, as much as people don't like to think that reading a paragraph isn't enough, because it kind of isn't, but at the same time, the first paragraph or the first page maybe of a book is extremely important. It's what you have to get people engaged in a book, or else they will lose interest. And there are plenty of books that I have read throughout, well, I was an English major, first of all, that it's like they engaged you right away, and you're like, oh, I gotta read more about this person or thing or alien or truck. whatever it is. And so, like, you wanted to know more right away. And that's what I feel like more things need to get back towards, is being about engaging the people, not about taking their money and being like, ha, we tricked you.